Will is obviously who I wanted out since my last confessional. I made it very clear. I think he's a good social player, but like, I don't know, I didn't think we had that social spark with each other, so I was like, I don't need that here. If I were him, I would have played my community idol. But that would have been crazy if he did, and then he stayed and had to deal with all of us. Honestly, I didn't really want to vote Will out at this point, but like, I realized that it was like, that was the only way that like the Girls Alliance was going to stay strong, was if we voted for Will. And I was like really nervous. I was like shaking when I went to like write down Will's name. And yeah, and so I do feel bad about it. And Meredith and I were like, this is so mean of us. And we, like, because the other person we were going to vote out was Dan, because my whole like campaign against Dan was, I was like, he's not playing, he's not reaching out to anyone. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Dan or Dennis, and I probably would just go with the majority, which would be the girls. Realistically, like, if a merge happened tomorrow, we need to pull someone over to our side. But like, I think that like our vibe as a tribe is just like more fun, and I think that there has to be someone over there who wants it back. And then who are you voting? If I had to choose, if I'm so honest, would be Maggie. I just think that she knows what's going on, and she's very opinionated in the girls' talk, which is like also kind of good, because like I know she's talking to me and I know she's playing. But I also think she just knows this game better than other people, especially like just her Survivor knowledge, and I think that she would get more of a kick out of like talking, like if there was a merge, talking to other people and playing with other people. So if I had to, which I really don't want to, it would be Maggie. But then in the back of my mind, it's Erin, because of her supposed relationship with Lucas, friendship. Can all change if I make it down to dwindling numbers, like who I think I could beat resume wise.
Hello everyone, welcome to the next competition. As you can see, Copa lost to Will this past Sunday, so that's that. Lucas, you can hand over the idol. Community is back up for grabs tonight. Still in tribes. Nothing is merged yet. So, for tonight's game, it's the Survivor Classic. You're going to be holding your fingers under a plate like this, or your hand, if they're small enough. You can't go over. And you're going to balance a cup with water in it on top. With your free hand, you have to swipe your other contestants' water, and the first one with the cup that hits the ground gains a point for their team. It's going to be first to 7, so there'll be a bunch of rounds. No sit-outs today because we are even tribes, which is nice. Before we begin, we have a little twist. This is a piece of paper. Each team has to vote for one person on the other team to read this paper after the competition tonight. You won't know what's inside of it, if it's good or bad. It's up to you to decide to vote. So go ahead and talk with your group on who you want to vote. Yeah.
Like take it and read it without the whole tribe? Like.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you guys will be voting for one person on the green team, Latoma, to read this after the comp. You guys will be voting for one of them.
Does the person that read it, they can say whatever they want about it?
You'll find out.
You'll find out when you read it. Okay. Alright, go ahead and mingle and talk.
But I feel like she's not announcements that she might go home. Like maybe we want to like destabilize someone.
Do you think it's bad or good? You think
If it's good, I feel like
if it's good, go to
I feel like Sadie go.
Karma.
Okay, we'll do that.
That's good.
Alright, Kofa has decided.
I think we're good.
Latoma has decided. Kofa, if you guys want to reveal first, who have you chosen to read this paper after the competition?
We've decided Sarsha.
Sarsha, you'll be reading the paper. How about you guys?
Dennis.
Dennis and Sarsha will be reading this paper after the competition is done. Alright, let's get started! Alright, it is Lucas from Latoma versus Dan from Kofa. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, good job, good job.
1-0. Wait, let's make it 7-0.
Okay, we're knocking on wood.
It is Meredith for Kofa and Caroline for Latoma. Dennis versus Jake. It is Laura for Kofa and Sadie for Latoma.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god.
Let's go, Caroline. Let's go, Caroline. Let's go, Caroline.
Let's go, Aaron. Let's go. Let's do that.
Okay, I'll go.
Alright, it is Maggie for Kofa and Saoirse for Latoma. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, Saoirse.
Let's go, Maggie.
Maggie scores for Kofa. Okay, Kofa with 6. For immunity again, it is Meredith versus Logan. 3, 2, 1, go.
You got it.
Let's go, Meredith.
Take your time. You feel good about yourself.
I saw the disappointment in your face.
Who wants it?
I thought we
Who wants it? Meredith?
I've already had it once. Aaron, you did so well.
Alright, Kofa, I will not be seeing you at Tribal Council this week, but Latoma, I will be seeing you guys. Of course, Dennis, Saoirse, hang back for the paper. You guys
Alright. So, where do we start? That challenge sucked.
That challenge sucked.
That was not my challenge. Oh my god. I've always said the whole like waiter thing, see people going carrying stuff around. Not me.
That was so sad. It was so close. It was so close.
I didn't feel like I was great at the challenge, but I still wanted to kind of step up and be that person for the tribe. So I was, volunteering to go first, and just didn't really work out in my favor, and I kind of got cooked.
But I did do better than Lucas. People can hobble and squabble and say whatever they want, but at least I actually knocked Aaron's cup out of her hand. She ate him up. She went, and he went, literally just like an jaw on the floor. Like, she ate him up.
Yeah, Caroline had to beat that challenge. She just went crazy. I don't know what, whenever, I knew she was gonna be a good, I guess, whenever she hit her whole little ninja thing, and I said, okay, you got this. But yeah, I talked to Caroline, and we were kind of both just like, I don't really have, we were both the first people that we talked to. I was like, I don't really have much of a plan.
I don't know what you're thinking. I don't really care. I figure Logan is an easy one to vote. So I don't know if you have any ideas to do anything else. I haven't talked to anybody else about anything. So
I haven't either.
So I don't really know.
Yeah.
Either.
Did you talk to Logan? I know you mentioned Sadie.
No, I'm talking to them later today, but no, I don't. I know, at least from our last tribal, Logan wants Lucas out.
Yeah.
Very
You did mention
bad.
that to me,
Yeah, very bad. He wants Lucas out.
He's calling him a snake.
Yeah. He's not very happy with him.
Obviously there's like Logan and Lucas's name being thrown out, and it just sort of naturally happened because Logan was so close to Roxanne. It's like, oh, he could be the easy vote. So with this iteration of tribal, I feel like Logan's the easy vote, and like the last one was like Saoirse's the easy vote.
Logan, after we got out Roxanne, he's like, well, or we was on the phone. He's like, yeah, I trust you the most out of anybody. he said, for me, you're definitely that number one person. So I'm definitely be trying to talk to you more. I was like, okay, that's interesting. I never necessarily went, yeah, me and you, man, we're gonna rock this out. But I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Like, that's an interesting idea. I definitely have to think about it. I said, I definitely think it's important for us to talk around to figure out what's going on, because me and Caroline talked about it too. I still, next time I'll talk to her after, I still don't know what to think about Sadie.
I just met up with Caroline. She's very hesitant to put out anybody's name, which I totally get. But I think we're both thinking it's either going to be Logan or Lucas. The L name's going at it. Logan also does not trust Caroline, so wants to put Caroline's name out there. But we're super tight with Jake, so we don't want, I'm tight with Jake, so I don't want Logan to tell Caroline or Jake that her name's been out. So, but Logan's gunning for Lucas and backup vote Caroline.
But Lucas, his name has been thrown up by Logan, and there seems to be a bit of distrust there, and sort of with Sadie too.
If you're really trying to get me out over, what, 1 or 2 more challenges, like, that's so stupid. Lucas has connections to the other tribe, Lucas and Aaron, then we have Caroline and Meredith. Like, if you're gonna try to get me out over one of them, that's bullshit, because the first thing they're gonna do when they have the chance is flip. I have to keep everything in mind about all of these people, but for me tonight, it's, if there is a merge soon, who can I trust the most? And Lucas is not one of those people. He doesn't give me information. We literally just had a conversation. He's like, yeah, I definitely think that you could be in a vulnerable spot. Like, no shit, Sherlock.
Obviously, it's tough if you're not, like, hearing names to know where to go.
Yeah,
because
no one's saying nothing to me, really. Like, everyone's just like, yeah, that was a tough challenge. And it feels like every time I speak, they divert. So I don't know if that's like, maybe I'm just paranoid. I don't know. But I don't think so, because it wasn't like that like 2 weeks ago. But I could be wrong. Maybe, I don't know. I'm worried about Lucas. I'm worried about Caroline. You know, Jake's a threat too.
Either he's going home, which I don't, like, I'm not mad if he goes home, but he also has very, very loose lips around me, so I learn a lot of things. So he's like a great little asset there. If I wanted to, I could pull in Lucas and do a complete flip and try to get someone else out, so like Jake or Caroline or something like that. However, that would be a massive flip, because I believe Saoirse would vote with me. So it'd be, but Saoirse doesn't have a vote right now. So we've got that problem.
Saoirse's the whole thing, because she told us her advantage. So if they don't have an idol, then she can't vote. If that, y'all can't tell me. But the way I understand what she sent is if her or Dennis don't find the idol, then they don't have a vote.
I hate the twist, so thank you for that. And I also think it's terrible that it's flipping Dennis, who's dumb as shit, that I have to do this with, because there's no way in hell that he's finding that idol. And I've been looking everywhere and I can't find it. It puts a target on my back. So I was like, okay, if we tell people that the twist is we don't get a vote, tribal happens, we don't get a vote, and then people are like, okay, that's that, it's done. They don't know about the idol, they don't know about any other shit, and then, you know, in their mind, it's a one and done thing, and then we move on, and then we can actually buy some time and look for the flipping idol. It wasn't getting through, I think. So it was like, okay, I can't lie about it if he's not gonna lie about it, if he's not on board, because, you know, people can talk. So I can't, you know, have people thinking I'm lying. So then I just ended up having to, like, tell everyone, like, hey, this is what it is, because I don't want people thinking it's a clue to an idol that I'm actually gonna get.
So did you talk to Dennis and Dan?
I talked to Dennis, because first of all, I just texted him and asked him straight up if Saoirse or anybody found the idol, and he was like, no, and he ended up texting Saoirse yesterday asking her if she's found it yet, and no. And so I don't know if he even has a vote at Tribal.
Yeah.
Be interested if she finds it, or if Dennis finds it, or what all goes down with it, or if, again, if someone else thought like me and said, oh, let me just go find this thing. And I can't play it for myself, but I can make them not have a vote. That's if that was in the rules, then that's something that can happen too. Which again makes me feel like I'm not quite sure I would have sent this out in a message.
Well, neither of us are gonna find it, so we don't have a vote. And it's so annoying because I feel like I was on the bottom this whole time and then I just managed to get back into a safe position, and now I don't have a vote and everyone's talking about merge. And who's gonna take someone through to merge who doesn't have a vote? I've looked everywhere it could possibly be, and I'm not bad at finding, like I found the other one with no clue. I've looked everywhere that clue could possibly lead. There is no idol to be found, and I don't think spending any more time on it is gonna make it magically appear.
I was like doing work in Davis, and Saoirse sent a picture of the whole like advantage clue she got or whatever. And I don't know, I didn't really like read the text. I just like skipped straight to the clue because that's what I was interested in. And I was like, I know where this is.
I am in between Phillips and Memorial Hall, and the clue said something about ink stories, and right there is the Curtis Media Center, as well as this giant book-looking thing that's part of the memorial that's over here. And so I kind of think it's here, especially because it said something about, the clue said something about tall grass and rocks. And hey, look, hopefully you guys can see that, but that's some tall looking grass over here. These are some rocks, you know? So looking at the rocks, I believe is where it said it was gonna be. It's like right here in this rock. I don't know if you can see it, as I said. Thing is, right? I reread the note just to make sure I can take it, and I'm actually not sure about the rules. I'm not really sure if I can take it or not. I'm gonna leave it there and wait on a response from Jake, and if I can take it, I will. Hopefully it's still there by the time I get a response. All right, so Jake said I could keep the idol, so I'm gonna grab it real quick. I'm right here, but it's class change, and I just can't wait to grab it, so I'm just gonna do it now. All right, what up? So, found the idol, and I open it. That's what it looks like. This little pendant looking thingy, which is pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be like a necklace, but I'm cool with this. And the note, right? Comes in the note, of course. Congratulations. You have just found a hidden immunity idol. When played, all votes cast for the person it is played for will not count. The last chance to use this idol is when there are 5 players left. So this is obviously pretty big. I'm still not really sure the rules around it. I'll have to ask, because this was originally the idol that was meant for Saoirse and Dennis, I think. It was the one by Phillips and Memorial. And so I'm not sure how that's gonna work, if I can play it just for Saoirse and Dennis, or I can play it for myself. I'm not sure, and I'm not sure what's happening because they were supposed to find it and regain their vote, and now that it's not there, they can't do that. And so there's a lot of variables up in the game right now to be decided, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but I have the idol. I'm not scared to pull this thing out. Hopefully, if we merge at 10 and it's 5-5, I can use this and play on whoever I think is gonna get the votes, and then we can get the numbers from there. But hopefully, I have to make it that far first. So. guys are back here again. You guys have lost 3 out of the 4 competitions. What do you think is wrong with your team?
Okay, first off, there's nothing wrong with this. I have not the best luck in the world as well. We're trying our best, and if that means going to tribal, then that means going to tribal. We're a team through and through, so we're just trying to make it as far as we can, and if our best is coming to tribal, that's our best. So we're just trying to move and move forward from here and try to go strong again.
Saoirse, do you agree with those points, or do you think that you guys are just horrible?
No, I think we're horrible. I think we're bad at challenges, but I don't think that's to do with any of us. I think that's just pure luck, and also, like, we're playing Survivor. The other team, they're not playing Survivor. They're just, like, hanging out in a group. Like, we're playing the game. We're coming to tribal. We're like, so when it comes to merge, I think we're going to be used to what that process entails. They've been to tribal one time, so I don't know. I'm not worried about that. And I think, like, we've had bad luck in challenges, but, like,
yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Logan, after the challenge, where do you think the tribe is now in terms of unity?
I think when it's not coming to game, we're all very cohesive. But when it comes to game, it's very snaky. Very snaky. I feel like the conversations I've had were good until tonight. I did not feel good at all right now. I do not. It's just off. I feel like the whole thing is shift, and I got word that it could be me tonight, and if it is, I just want to say, sorry, I'm really cold.
Do you really want to jump on?
No. I just want to say, like, I understand I did not do good in the challenges I performed in, and I take full responsibility for that. Like, everyone, if I've talked to you, I understand I messed up, but if you want to work with someone that will have your back and be loyal to you when it's supposed to merge, there's people on this tribe that will not have your back like I will. You've seen that. I rode for Roxanne, so if you're questioning me, please, like, just pull me aside. I will be 100% honest with whoever is doubting me, please. Like, I know I'm not the best, like, challenger, I'm not the strongest, but, like, if I have you, I will ride for you. And he can't do that for you guys. He can't.
I can't.
No, you can.
Alright, I'm throwing it out right here. I'm 100% with all of us. With
Who do you know on the other tribe?
Okay. I tangentially know Aaron. Okay?
Tangentially.
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 It means it goes by association.
Okay, but the thing is, if you were so quick to throw rock under the bus, I don't know how I can move past that. Because me and you and Roxanne, we had something going.
Yeah.
I genuinely wanted to work with you and Roxanne, and the first chance that you had, you flipped.
Logan, did you want to work with me and Sadie? Because the
Yes.
first chance you had,
But
you put
there was
my
nothing
name
I could have
down.
done. There was nothing I could have
Nothing
done,
you
and I
could've
thought we were
done.
gonna work past that because I wanted to work with you and
I'm not
Sadie.
gonna work past you putting my name down and you wanted me out of the game. So
I didn't want you out, but there's
You didn't want
nothing
me
else
out,
I
but
could
you
have
put
done.
my name
Who
down
did,
on that
did I
piece of
not
paper?
fight for you the first week?
you were the one person, the last tribal, who put my name down on the paper. Even Roxanne did. She was just trying to throw something for the win. But like,
Okay, did we not move past
no, we didn't.
that? I thought we did. I thought we moved past that as a unit.
I'm sorry, I didn't. Maybe
didn't.
we did, but I didn't.
So is there like anything I can do? Like, I mean, if I just, I don't know.
I'm gonna say to you right now though, I don't have a vote tonight because I'm gonna reel with all of you. I did not find an idol, so you know what? This does not
I
matter.
know, no,
I
I
do
know.
not have a vote.
And that's
so.
another reason I didn't really reach out to you. I kind of knew that you had to find the idol, but I thought you were in London today.
Oh, no. I was in London
I don't have
last
an issue
week,
with you.
and then this
I
week
wish.
I had an idol mission to get myself a vote, and I did not succeed. So
I wish I would have talked to you this week, because maybe that could have done something. I just didn't think. I thought this was just.
it's good. Like,
But I'm telling you guys, I am not good at the challenges. But I can tell you, if this vote, if you keep me, I will be as a power unit. Like, I will do whatever I can.
You need a jacket.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
So Logan,
So you don't know Erin?
I know her tangentially. I'm on the men's handball team. She's on the women's handball team.
Tangent. What does that mean again?
That means we know each other.
So you're not friends with her?
No, not close friends.
Well, I mean, I don't really know
Here's what I'm gonna say.
if there's anything I can do. I mean,
The last vote was a solidifying vote for me with who I want to roll with, and that's the 5 of us right here. And the issue,
I got that.
the issue that I had last vote is that I've been trying to set up a one-on-one with you before, and last time I tried to set up a one-on-one with you, you blew me off, and Roxanne told me it's because you wanted to sleep. And so, if you don't want to work with me and you don't want to put the effort in, there's nothing I can do to work with you, and that's part of what guided my vote, as well as really wanting to invest trust in these guys. And I trust these people. These are the people I want to roll with into the merge, and that's where I'm at.
Well, in that case, let's come back to Earth for a quick second. Caroline, as you saw, Logan pointed at Sadie, talked with Saoirse, and talked with Lucas. What do you make of what he's doing as of right now? I mean, he turned towards all of you to, I guess, make a speech, if that was what you were doing.
I mean, that's literally all I can do. Like, if they already have their minds made up, I understand. But I have to do something, you know? I can't just sit here and... I don't know. I mean, I understand, but I'm just telling you guys right now, he's good. He is good. And respect you. Nothing against you personally, but you're good. I mean, I guess I'm just not understanding, like, what I've done besides not be the best challenger and working with Roxanne. Was it the whole Roxanne thing? Like, was it sketchy because I was with her? Like, I don't...
Caroline, what do you think?
The conversation I had with you was genuine. The conversation I had with you was, like, I meant everything I've had conversations were genuine this week. Because I genuinely wanted to work with y'all. And I thought you two were a package deal, so I was like, it'll be good. You were in London today. I thought you were in London today.
I wasn't back. She's not in London.
That's why I didn't
She's here.
I've not been in London, but I think I put it in the group chat, but I should probably say in person. I left my SIM card in London, so if anyone has been trying to message me,
but I
will not
knew
be
it was going
replying.
to come down to me or you, most likely me. So I have to do something, you guys. But I will ride, please. Like, I will do anything. Like, if you have me, I will have you. I swear. That's all I can do. So.
I had you, Logan. You put my name
Okay.
down.
What?
Okay.
I mean, there's no hard feelings about it, but that's my feelings on it.
Okay.
So Caroline.
That's fair.
Do you remember the question?
Ish.
Alright, what do you make of Logan's speech? What do you think he's trying to convey? He told us what he was trying to convey, but what do you think?
I think that he's trying to convey loyalty going into the merge. In many ways, I feel like Tribal is like being on a jury. He's pleading his case, trying to beat the case. So, I mean,
beat the case? What? Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like I could tell right when I walked up, like, just based on how everyone was sitting together, no one would really look at me. Or if I would look at you, they'd be like, dart their eyes, or I knew it was me tonight. I can tell it's me. I wish there was something I could have done to fix that. Because, like, from the very jump, I think that's where I got confused. From the very jump, I was trying to work with you two, but then I got sucked into alliance with Roxanne and Xavier, and then he got added, and then he got added, and then I didn't trust Xavier, so then that was the whole story, and then Roxanne got voted out, and then I didn't play the game for like 2 weeks, and so we kind of just left it where the whole Roxanne situation. I'm sorry. I should have been more clear. I should have reached out and been like, listen, I do not want you out. I should have done more. So I'm sorry about that.
It's cool. Like, genuinely, I don't take it personally, but I don't trust when someone says they don't want me out and they put my name down.
And I respect that from you because I did put your name down.
Yeah, but I'm
I
not
can
meaning
respect
it
that.
in like a personal way.
No, and I
I'm just
understand
meaning,
that.
like,
I respect you, but I just want to say, if you 3, keep me. Like, I will vote. Just tell me how to vote. I'll be like your puppet. Like,
Nobody wants
vote
to
Dan.
in this game.
Okay, I'll vote Dan. You know.
Raise your hand if you think that it's you. It could be you tonight. Everybody raised their hand.
That's nice.
Logan, do you think that that's genuine?
Well, even if it's not, I do appreciate it. I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, no. I mean, some of these people know. They have to know. I mean...
You can't know everything in this game.
Yeah, but you can also feel when things change, and I can feel how things change from... Even at the challenge, things were off to me. Like, I could tell people were all very chatty, like, and I didn't feel very, like, close with the group, like, gameplay-wise, like I was the first week. So I could kind of tell starting Wednesday, but, yeah, I mean, if you really don't feel safe, that's great. Maybe, I could be so wrong. I could be, but we'll see.
Do we think that we're ready to vote? Okay, we'll get ready to vote. Logan, you're up.
Wish me luck.
I'll now go tally the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity, idol, or an advantage that they want to play, now is your chance to do so. Alright. First vote. Lucas. Logan. That's one vote Logan, one vote Lucas. Logan. Logan. Fifth person voted out of Survivor Carolina. Logan. Go grab a torch. I'll snuff you off.
Thought I would be a little more salty than I am, but go kick Kofu's ass. Everyone is
It's not gonna be the same around here.
Legends never die.
Well, in that case, you guys are all good. Head on back. Hopefully you guys are stronger, as you say you will be. Good luck in the possible future merge. Alright, you guys are all good?
It's been a wild ride. As bitter as I thought I would be, I have only love for those people. Now, if any single one of them don't win, I really don't give a shit. I mean, if Kofu, someone wins, I'll be like, I told you so. So, it is what it is, but I really don't think they have a shot at this point. Especially with the connections they have with the other tribe. Caroline can dip so easily. I didn't want to expose her though, because I only have respect for her. I thought I would be more salty than I was, but at the end of the day, it's just a game.